y'all smoking? Oh.
Alright.
I'm gonna redo my hair.
That junk's probably gonna only get like the first couple.
Things gonna turn off?
Yeah, it's probably gonna turn off. First 15.
Did you add that tree?
Oh, yeah.
That's lovely.
Nature.
Yeah, you gotta get a little vibe in here, you know what I'm saying? See, we got the shit down here, we get the underglow. It's a nice little setting. Nice little setting, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's cooler in here than last time though.
Yes, sir. I tried to upgrade it a little bit.
What else you added?
Got the other mic. We're doing the podcast cam, which is gonna be a webcam. I'm gonna get a different webcam pretty soon. We got camera number 2. Oh shit. We got cam number 2 over here, which is gonna be only exclusively in the video, which is gonna come out on both channels, hopefully.
Nice.
But you know
what it is.
You know. Anyways,
You know what it is.
welcome everybody. Oh, hold on. Let me actually do a little bit of promo. Get the fucking.
So like the only people that are gonna see like niggas who tap in the stream.
Tapping in the stream, yeah.
Okay.
Exclusive look.
Yeah, exclusive looks. They get to see the exclusive life versus looks.
Looks, exactly.
Cause like niggas is honestly only certain people heard the whole thing. Not a lot of people heard it. I mean,
Yes, sir.
Top secret.
Live.
very.
Live.
We live.
We live, boys. Life is versus.
Life is versus.
Yes, sir. Alright. Anybody?
Oh, you want me to do motion? Like bring it?
Yeah. Bring it to your face. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, I got you.
Also,
I got you.
Jet, if you want to, you can hold that like a regular microphone or whatever.
Oh.
It don't matter.
Oh, that's what Angel be doing.
Yeah, he be having like a.
He hold that shit.
Yeah, like a little mic. You know what I'm saying?
A little mic.
Yeah, I know that one it picks up a lot, but that one is gonna amplify you, so that way we can hear you better.
Surround sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your story. Okay. Cool. Anyways, what's up, everybody? Let me make sure niggas is tapping in. Send the link or whatever. Hold on. I gotta do just a little bit of little legwork or whatever.
You send me the link.
The link? Gotcha.
Yeah. We are smoking all.
Yes, sir. Alright, share. Copy. Alright, I'm gonna text it to you real quick. I'm gonna start making sure we do this like before.
So Life is Versus pod. Niggas don't know about the Life is Versus.
I can't see myself holding that the whole entire time.
So it's like on YouTube or?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Alright.
Like the fish. Alright. Anyways, let me go ahead and give us the intro, because niggas is probably sitting there like, what the fuck are these niggas doing?
Chilling. That's all.
We setting some stuff up, you know, getting a little marketing scheme going.
See a nigga with a Carhartt blanket. They ain't never seen some shit like that. Nigga with a Carhartt blanket.
What the fuck, nigga?
Carhartt me.
Alright. Let's get into it. I got some questions for you, Sai. Matter of fact, let me do the intro. What's up, everybody? It is Gucci Hype, also known as Mr. 4LC. on Instagram, also known as your host of the Excuse Me, I Have No Title podcast. What is going on, Saeed? We are here. We got Mr. Sywavy.
Wavy up, talk to me, don't lie to me. When I see a thought, you know that shake, don't reply to me.
Bro, you really spent. I'm sitting there like, what the fuck is this nigga saying?
I'm doing a ritual in this bitch.
I'm like, what the hell?
Hey,
and we also got my boy,
Mr. Jet 2 Fly.
Yes, sir. Came in here fitted, dripping out. You know what I'm saying?
How to do it to him.
He gotta show up.
He gotta show up. Gotta show up, show out. You know, let niggas know. Let his nuts hang. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let your nuts hang around
Talk
here.
to these niggas, Jet.
Yes, sir. We got. So for some people who don't know, Jet is Mr. Sywavy's producer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exclusively. You know.
Only on. No title.
No title.
Yes, sir. What's going on? What's been new?
Music or just life?
Just like life in general.
Just finishing Life is Versus, bro. That's really about it. We just finished a snippet video.
Snippet video. How'd that go?
It was great. Like, but we had to do it in like 3 days and shit. First day, we really couldn't get in that much. Then we thought we needed to fill in some blanks. It was raining yesterday. So then we finished it today and get everything done.
Okay. Yo, it was hot out there.
Bro, what, bro?
Especially today, because we were working outside today, like in the sun. So, like, yeah. It was not too fun.
She was hot.
Okay. That sun be beaming down at your head.
And you're still wearing a Carhartt as a blanket.
Yeah, the Carhartt, bro, this is actually comfortable, bro. Like, the Carhartt blanket goes.
By the end of this, you're going to have that off you.
Oh, facts.
Oh, yeah. He
By
gonna
the
be.
end, that shit's not, I'm throwing that shit off.
Oh, my God. Oh, we got Eli. He's supposed to be pulling up around about 7-ish. I'm not sure.
All right, bro.
Ooh.
Excuse you.
I know. Shit.
Gucci hype.
Thank you. Oh my God. Anyways, Mr. Sywavy.
Yes, sir.
So I remember when we were talking on our first episode of the podcast. Remember you had told me that college has really helped you in music and like what you want to do. How has like can you explain more?
So basically, like, bro, like you've really focused on this music shit. You don't really want to go to college, and it's like when I went, it gave me more time. Cause bro, I started so late. Then like most people that make music, bro, like they be rapping for like 6 years. You know, like just thanks to God, you know. Like I just have like a rapid pace of increasing and getting better. Like working with Jet, he do the same. So like when I was there, it taught me like how to work away. So like when I went, like it was like damn, like we can't keep linking every day. So like half of Hurts to Heal when I dropped that, bro, it was like I was doing that in Fort Miles, doing it in my dorm room. So it taught me like how to carry myself as an adult more. So like even though I really still don't like it, it's like it's still guiding me because I need it. But music pop up anytime I'm dropping out. Like, you know, this is the truth, man.
I understand. Shit,
Yeah.
I'm the same way. If this takes off, I'm quitting my job and all that. You know, I'm taking this fully seriously because it's something you know I enjoy doing, my passion or whatever. So have you went to any parties, played music, like what?
Like play my music. Usually like I go to Madi, Alex, Tug, Caleb, all of them. Actually, like they heard Life is Versus. Like how I play Under, like the first song. Last time I played it for them. Them niggas went crazy when they heard that shit. So that's like I just kept playing it for people and like each reaction been the same. It's just like this same like good ass reaction. The same like I played 3 a.m. last time. I played that for them too. They love that shit. So yeah, I've been playing it for people. Like it'll be a group of people and they just like put on my shit. I'm like, yeah.
Okay. Shit, we might have to do a little listening party here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we actually, them niggas want to do a shroom tea party.
They want to do a shroom tea party.
For Life is Versus.
So outrageous. But
Yeah. I ain't never do shrooms. Like, so, shit, I might.
Oh my God.
Might just be chilling there.
Man, y'all niggas wild. Well, I mean, it's good to do it in like a setting where you have like friends and shit like that, but
Facts.
that's what I heard, at least. Shit, I'm gonna be doing shrooms or not.
I ain't never tried, but shit, it's natural. One day, maybe. Shit.
What? Yeah. No, it is all natural. That's what I heard. It's like all natural type shit. You know, you should be straight off of it. Hopefully, you don't catch any crazy hallucinations or nothing.
Yeah, I don't think that shit really fuck with your shit like acid or DMT. Like, I don't think. Really. Niggas recover. You gonna be hot as shit though.
Exactly. You gonna be high. You gonna be feeling everything. Anyways, so like you said before, how Jet has been like helping you with your music, do you feel like he's helping you evolve your music?
Yeah, I feel like because I always wanted to learn how to produce. Like when I first started, because like Kanye, Tyler, they really interest me. So like starting to work with Jet, he was teaching me a lot more stuff about being a producer, like learning how to like music and shit. Like even like he'll give me tips on like probably he'll give me like a suggestion like, bro, you need to add background vocals right here, and I go back and do it and it sound better because he on the producer side, so he gonna know like what's good, what I gotta do. So yeah, and then like we just be learning off each other and growing together. So
okay, you got a nice little dynamic duo relationship type thing.
Rush hour duo.
Yo, he tell you have rush hour.
Yeah,
bro,
rush hour
what
duo.
the?
That's what we are, man.
Yeah.
We got Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker over
Yes,
here.
sir.
You know what I'm saying? No, that's really how we should have started the podcast. Rob. I should have been like, "Oh, we got Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker."
Facts, you should have been like rush hour. Like, that should have been funny.
We back with Rush Hour 3 or some shit like that. That shit would have been funny as fuck. What's it called? So, Mr. Saeed and Mr. Jet. How's your guys' relationship? I just want to know, like, do you guys talk every day type thing? Like, what's the deal?
We talk like every day. Yeah.
Close relationship?
Yeah, no matter like what it is, it could be music, thrifting, anything. Like we always like communicating. Really, especially like when I left, like the communication got stronger because we always needed. Yeah, so.
Yeah. I've been still busy with school. I'm still at Bogey doing, you know,
God
all that
knows
school
what.
stuff. AP Music Theory. That's never take that class. Never. Oh my god. Unless you really want to get into music, yeah, that's terrible.
It's terrible?
It's taking up all my time, and like I have to study a lot, but we've still tried to, you know, keep in touch, get everything done, whenever I have free time, you know, we just keep working.
I feel you trying to get some nice songs and beats in. I know the grind. I know the grind. What's it called? How has Jet helped your music?
He helped me like expand my mind more because like when he first started, his beats were like very very like dark. And like at the time of my life when we first met, I was really on that vibrant shit.
Yeah.
So like that's why like Keys was like so like up tempo. Even with that, it was like certain stuff like I used to pitch ideas because it's like I never worked with a producer. So when I first started working with him, it was like so much shit that like so now if I hear something and I think of like a beat or like an idea, I can just give it to him and be like, hey bro, we should work on this. So that shit like just made it easier for me. Like and shit way better than rapping on type beats. Like that shit was cool. I felt like I was training doing that shit with rapping. Like I could never like I want this specific sound. I gotta fit around that sound because it's a type beat. It's not really what exactly what I want, but I make that shit work.
Yeah.
So like when I first like coming up, that's why I used to like say appreciate it so many people because like I'm rapping on type beats on the same tempo and nobody ever noticed. It was 110 every time. Like you can like, but that's how it taught me like how to like. It taught me a lot with like flows and pitching and like since I started working with him, I started to sing way better. Like my singing just got better and better and better. Rapping got better. Like everything got better. So.
Okay. Nice little. So, Jet, do you like give him like tips and stuff like that?
Yeah. So whenever he's over, like I'd show him what I'm doing, like what the process is. So like if we're making a beat, he'll help me like find a sound or like find an arrangement that'll work for what he wants. So like it's a little bit more personalized for him, unlike you know like the type beats on YouTube. So we just work together to find that right sound. And it goes and records.
That's pretty good. You know, nice relationship. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it. Y'all got a nice tight bond. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see that, especially with somebody who's working with a producer exclusively. You know. Somebody to help you work on your sound and like give you feedback on how shit is supposed to sound or how shit is supposed to work or you know bouncing shit off each other. So I really fuck with what you guys got going on. You know, you guys are making some really good music. Yes, sir. So Jet, how long does it usually take you to make a beat?
It really depends on like what kind it is. Like if it's going to be personalized for him, like we're gonna spend an hour or two on it. Like, but that's just like getting the ideas down, like arranging it and mixing it all together. That's a whole nother process. But getting the original idea down, like that'll take like maybe 30 minutes, and then all the work comes for like mixing and all that after recording is done. I'll have to mix everything.
Okay, so this is one thing I've never got. So can one of y'all please explain to me what mixing is? Mixing and mastering.
So
yeah,
it's getting all of the instruments to sound like
together.
If depending on what sound you want, like it's kind of hard to explain. Like you gotta make each instrument have its own space, so you can like feel each instrument.
Oh.
And now we're like, and also like leveling it, like raising or lowering the volume of different things, and the mastering part is like getting it to sound good on like everything. So like if you have like AirPods or like car speaker, so because it's gotta fit with everything. You can't like switch the file to like adapt to what you want, so you gotta make it sound perfect for everything.
Oh, see, you helped me learn something today, because I did not know what mastering at all. I swear to God, I was sitting here, I'm like, what the fuck is mastering? Or mixing, I kind of knew. It's kind of like editing the song to make it kind of sound good, but I did not know what mastering meant. So I appreciate you for telling me that. So with mastering, what are you doing? Like, so you said you have to make sure the audio sounds perfect for like everything.
Yeah.
So like, what do you mean by that? Like, what's the process?
So like every sound system has its different like frequencies it holds. So like maybe your car speaker has a little more bass to it. So like, and if you have like some AirPods, they have like some heavy bass, but not like as much as like a car or something. So like, you gotta find that like middle ground. So like you have to do like tiny adjustments, whether it's like the frequency or like the volume of something. You just change it a little bit and make it sound perfect. You just gotta listen back like through everything that you have.
Okay, so you have to listen to the song like a few times, like a couple times before you even.
Way more.
Wait, you gotta listen to it.
To be honest, bro, I got so many files at each song of Life is Versus we both do on our phone, bro. Like, cause I started half of I made every song I made was when I was in North Carolina. So not one, cause we took one off. One of them I made last year here that was supposed to be on my first album, but I took it off and I wanted to put it on Life is Versus, and so. Bro, I don't even really know how many times, bro. That shit can take a long time. Like mixing Olympian, bro. We had to have over 30, more than 30 files.
We have over 1,000 files on our messages.
Yeah,
going back and forth.
Yeah, but like, bro, we just love it. Like, this shit fun.
Definitely, especially with some you love, shit like that. That's crazy. I did not know. Damn, a lot of files.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Alright, so what's it called? So do you feel like Jet makes like the perfect beats for you soon?
Yeah.
Yeah. You feel like it's just like nobody else can really capture like Jet does.
Facts, cause like I be trying to like I don't know, I don't really like working with other. Well, like I will, and I know he'll work with other artists and shit, but like it's just not the same. Like, cause like if I want that specific sound, it's so easy because we got that bond. I'm like, bro, let's work on this. It's easy for us to work together, and like we both like about growth, and like we both passionate about what we do. Like we care, so it's easier. Like if a nigga like try to come at me with a beat, then I give certain people like a certain amount of time, or like somebody trying to work on something, or they just send me something. They never have their own sound. Like that's what like kind of bothers me. Some people do, and like it just don't work out with me for right now. Like I'm not at that point to like fit in your sound. But like a lot of people be like, they'll hit me in the DMs. They be like, oh, I work with so and so. They be like, oh, I'm gonna send you some beats. Send me a beat pack, bro. Straight type beats. What the fuck you want me to do with that, bro? Like you don't even got your own sound, bro.
There's
like,
no like originality in it. It's all based off of another artist. Like you're not gonna match that vibe specifically. Like if you're sending it to multiple people, like I never got into. Like, I've just been working by myself. So like I haven't actually put out like type beats or anything out on YouTube. I've just been like keeping to myself and like
just doing your own thing.
Working. And then when we met, I got to express my creativity and it's just been improving since then.
Okay, all right. So that's really all it takes is just one person to help you put your shit out there, really.
Yeah. Hey man, shout out to Goslin, man. I'm gonna say that shit forever. Cause
nah, he really did put you on. I ain't gonna lie. He did put you on.
Nigga called. I think he called me before. Yeah, he called me before and said something about Jet, and I'm thinking, I'm like, oh, the dude with the babesters, like, cause he like described him. Then like we went thrifting that day, and ever since then we just started working.
I've been locked in. Don't worry about it. It's just the mirror just shaking or whatever. But what's the plans with the ladies, fam? I see you came in here nice and dripped out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this life is versus attire. For the people in the stream, this is literally like y'all gonna see. So but fuck yo, I'm just playing. So I say, bro, like I'm just chilling. Yeah, you kind of did, bro. I'm chilling. Shit come and go. Like I just let them come and go. Like I blitz. Some probably come to me. I don't know. I'm chilling at a point in my life. Like I don't, bro. Sometimes I'll be sitting there. I'll be like, damn, I want a girlfriend. I'm like, man, fuck that shit, bro. Hey, bro, fuck that shit.
Not gonna hold you. Girlfriends are low key like a distraction from what you're trying to do.
Yeah, but you don't. But the thing is, like, you be like, you think you like showing love that you think that shit not distracting you, and then when that shit go, you be like, damn, I could have been doing way more.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's part of the reason this has.
Your shit was left off, man. Hey, I'll tell you like this. I got a relationship, nigga. I made why me question mark was going fucking, bro. Literally, my sister called me, bro. This shit was crazy. Like this, how I knew. Like, I already knew to keep pushing, but like she called me. She was like, you know somebody in like a white car, and she kept trying to explain. They was playing your song like loud as shit. I'm at Target right now, and like it was in Fort Myers. I'm like, who? I was like, nah, I don't know them. And then she was just explaining to me like, yeah, I think it was Cry.
Yeah. So I remember that.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. I had called Jet to tell him that shit like make you feel good. Like
yeah,
that's
like,
crazy,
bro. I feel like Cry like helped with music so much. It helped me like with a new sound because like before like why me question mark like a lot of people didn't hit me. A lot of people started hitting me telling me like, bro, I listen to music. I'm from so and so. Like, can you please put it on SoundCloud? I'd be like, damn, and I like had to put it on SoundCloud. Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, my boy really coming up. You know what I'm saying? My boy really coming up. That's what I like to see. That's the level where you really trying to get to. Where you're known. What's it called? Do you like smoking before you rap?
Bro, I'm gonna put it like this. I feel like where the point of my life where I was, like, I just was like, I ain't really fuck with it because I started seeing shit. Like, I started seeing the people that smoke early all go down like a certain path that I didn't want to go down. So I thought of that shit as like, you shouldn't do it. That shit bad. And then like, what happened was I went with my brother to North Carolina. Nah, before this, how I started smoking before this was, it was a joke. I was with Goslin. We was in a car. I had told Katie, I'm like, dang, Sly, we finna spark this shit. I didn't smoke at all, bro. I literally, like, 2020, bro, like, I started smoking towards the end, but before that, I was just drinking. So then, like, bro, I was like, hey, Sly, we finna spark. Bro, I literally said, hey, pass the wood. I chiefed that bitch twice, and I got a little fried. And niggas was like, they was laughing at me. You and IHOP, my eyes was a little, you know what I'm saying? A little leafy, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I ain't gonna lie. You go to college, bro, your first year, you gonna smoke a lot. Like, bro, like, my first semester, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I smoked every day. Like, I think, like, I went sober, like, 5 days. But then the whole time I was in North Carolina, I didn't smoke. I didn't start smoking again until I came out here. And it's like, I still smoke, but, like,
it doesn't really help your creative process, is what you're trying to say.
Not at all. Like, I feel like I told my dad, we had a long conversation about this shit. I was like, whatever you tell your mind, you can achieve. So if I tell my mind I only can make music when I'm fried, that's all I can do. Yeah. So, like, I think of myself as being fried or drunk as more of, like, I'm still the same person, but I'm just that thing. Like, I come in here with a Carhartt jacket. I'm Saeed in a Carhartt jacket. Mm-hmm. I'm Saeed in a look like San Francisco hat. Like, I feel like I'm still my own self. It doesn't open my... Actually, I don't know. It depends on, like, situations. Some shit does open your mind. Like, sometimes I've been fried and actually thought about some crazy shit.
Yeah,
but, like,
yeah. I've had those moments.
Facts. But, like, even, like, hurts to heal, like, a lot of that, like, the way I was rapping and shit. Like, I started talking about... it's crazy. Like, you can tell when I started smoking in my music. I didn't start smoking till like when we started making like Why Me Question Mark. I started talking about my music. It transferred to Hearst Hill. It's on Life is Versus. So, but smoking, bro. I don't really see nothing bad with smoking weed, but like, bitches popping Zans and perks, you know, you got that. But
yeah, you got it.
Yeah, like
that's a whole different side.
Even coke, man, you got that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck with that shit.
Yeah. No popping pills around you, cousin. Jet, do you partake in the smoke sessions?
No. That's not for me.
I feel you. I feel you.
The
It's not. The ganja.
No.
Yeah, it's just not for me. Like,
hey, it's not for everybody, bro.
Hell yeah. I feel like
that's all I can say.
that's why I waited, because that shit just wasn't. Bro, I remember like I used to get fried, bro, and I used to be like, bro, this shit fucking sucks, bro.
I remember that one day.
Which one?
I think it was the day of exams. You came in. Oh, you was gone, bro.
Bro.
He talking about. I can't feel my lips, bro.
Oh, that's what I was like, ninth grade. Oh yeah. Bro, you know we was tripping. Niggas was smoking on a graveyard. I was dead. I don't know who gravestone it was. We was just sitting there. We was chiefing at it. Like, I wasn't. I ain't said like the highest I've been was like the next year. It was like 10th grade. I was with DJ. Bro, I thought I was famous Dex, bro. I had a ice cream in my hand, bro. I got on my phone, bro. It felt like my phone was like 10 feet away from me.
Oh,
bro, that
yeah,
shit was,
you was gone.
Yeah, I was gone. But like, I ain't gonna lie. Since when I came back, I was with Caleb. He was like, "You wanna tap it?" It was a bomb. I ain't smoking so fucking long. I'm pulling a bomb. Like, bro, this shit was so bad. Like, I'm pulling a bomb. And then I'm like, damn, I don't feel nothing. I said, bro,
that shit killed you.
Bro,
that shit killed you.
Nigga, I started sweating. I laid down, bro. It felt like the ceiling was going in circles. Like, that shit was crazy, though. It was fun. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, yeah.
You know how that shit be.
Yeah, of course. You know. That shit is crazy, bro. At least you didn't experience the greening out.
I threw up before, but I ain't really greened out, like, bad. You greened out, bro.
Alright, I'm gonna give y'all some exclusive information right here. It's a little story time or whatever. I'm gonna probably clip this, put it on my YouTube. But so, me and Seneca on a mission. We're blitzing some shit out in Sarasota.
Oh wow, that's a real mission, bro. That's
a mission. That's a mission. We was on a mission, boy. Me and Seneca, we was on some dynamic duo type shit, you know. So we go. The females, they're like, "Hey, yo, before y'all slide, can y'all bring a lighter?" Type shit. And I was like, "Oh yeah, bet." So I slide in, get a lighter, whatever. Slide down to Sarasota, going across the bridge and all that shit, you know. We get there, we meet them at a park, right? We get to the park, pull up, they not there, right? So I'm like, fuck, where they at? So then I had Seneca text them. So Seneca text them, they respond, and then they pull up like later, like maybe like 5-10 minutes later, whatever. So then we're walking. I finally meet this girl, whatever, that I've been talking to for weeks, or whatever. So hug, blah blah blah. We go and we hotbox in the bathroom. So this is some fucked up shit. All right, hold on. So let me take a.
Didn't need to sip before you tell me. You got a double cup? What you put in? A little walkie in there?
Damn, you hit the spot. Anyways, so all right, we get to the bathroom, whatever. So we're at the bathroom. We get in there. They start rolling it up. Blah blah blah. Now, mind you, I hadn't smoked in a little minute. So I'm sitting there. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I was getting a little nervous because this is my first time meeting this girl. So I'm a little nervous. Got a little butterflies in my stomach. But I was like, oh, the weed's gonna take this out. The bud gonna kick this out.
Yeah.
So I start hitting it. We passing it around. Blah blah blah. Now, mind you, it's hot as fuck out there. We're in Sarasota, near the beach. Hot.
What you said, like 90?
Yes, I would say like
That's
90,
bad.
80. And it was humid.
That's even worse.
Exactly. So me and Seneca, we're in these fat ass jackets because it's raining down in St. Pete. So, when these fat ass hoodies out here in this hot ass bathroom where we're hotboxing. So, now I'm thinking it's just me because I'm like, fuck, bruh. Like, it's hot as fuck in here. So, I'm hitting it. Mind you, I'm not even realizing this girl is blowing the smoke in my face. She is blowing
high, bro?
Yes, she was blowing. I only took like 3 or 4 hits and I was gone. I told you I hadn't smoked in a minute.
Oh yeah, I know.
So, bruh, I was so gone. But she's blowing the smoke in my face, so I'm inhaling even more smoke. And she was like, later on, this is crazy. She was like, I thought you was a smoker like that. What? I didn't even tell you I was a smoker. What are you talking about?
She assumed that shit. Like,
So,
had to.
so here's where it gets interesting. All right. So now we're going back, or they're still passing around. I'm feeling it like really bad, like worse than I usually feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like on some crazy shit. I'm like, damn, something's not right. Like I need to sit down or something. So I start leaning up against like the the bathroom stalls, which are the public school stalls, which are the black and white joints with the dots all over it. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. So we go in there, we like I'm leaning up against it, and then I'm like, nah, I can't do this no more. I gotta go outside. So I go outside, right? I'm gonna foot it to the car. Now, mind you, we took a nice little walk to get to that bathroom. So I was looking at the car and I was like, damn, that's a nice ass walk. And I was like, I don't know if I can make it, to be honest. I don't even know if I can make it. So I start, like, you know what's crazy? I started footing it, and then I was like, nah, fuck that. That's too far. I'm turning back around. So I turn back around. I start walking back to the thing. So I sip some water, you know, because water is definitely going to help you calm down. It's going to help you relax and everything. You know what I'm saying? My throat was burning and everything. So, you know, the water was helping. So took a couple sips of water, went back in there. Immediately straight dying in there. Dying. They was in there going crazy. And Cynical was just in there chilling. He was just in there chilling. And I'm not going to do my dog dirty, but just know the mission was not completed. We failed the mission. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. We failed the mission. But, that shit was crazy. So, then, continuing. So, I get back in there. I'm dying, whatever. I'm like, nah, I'm done. I gotta go out. So, I go back outside. I'm hitting the water decently. No, like, Saeed, bro. It was decent. Like, bro, Jet, you too, bro. I'm chugging this water from the water fountain, bro.
Wait a minute, pause.
Pause.
But it's like, no homo. We still got this, bro.
I'm slurping this shit, bro. I'm not gonna hold y'all, right? So I'm fucking dying over here, right? And it got so bad too. You know when you peeing and that pee really feels good, where you gotta like put your hand on the wall type shit. You gotta put your hand on the wall type shit. That's me. I was going crazy. Pause again. So, going crazy on the water. So then the girl comes out. She's like, are you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm straight. And then Seneca comes out of nowhere. The nigga literally just teleported to the side of me, bro. He was like, yo, you straight? And I was like, where the fuck did you come from? And then me and Seneca, we was just talking, right? And so I remember telling this man, like, I was like, bro, come here. Don't tell nobody. I was like, bro, I'm high as fuck. I don't know how the fuck we getting home, because I drove. I was like, I don't know how the fuck we getting home. And so he was like, oh, it's good, bro. I'll drive, blah, 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 blah. Next thing you know, I'm sitting there chopping it up with him, right? And they're like, the other females, they're like, are you straight? Bro, you're tripping. Like, bro, you like real deal like bugging out. And I'm like, nah, bro, I'm good. Next thing you know, this is where the story gets a little crazy. Alright. So, as I'm sitting there talking to Seneca, telling him that I'm high as fuck, and also telling these ladies that I'm perfectly okay. literally, it felt like TV static like came over my eyes, bro. Like dead ass, it like came down, and I was bugging out. Right, I'm like, bro, I can't even see shit. And then next thing you know, I end up on the fucking ground. I'm on the ground. Yes, fucked up. I fell passed the fuck out for like 2 seconds, unconscious. And then I woke up or opened my eyes or whatever, turned around, scraped the shit out of my fucking knee. Like when I was trying to get up, you know when like a lot of drunk people know. Well, they obviously can't remember this, but a lot of drunk people know when you hurt yourself, when you fucked up, that shit doesn't feel like nothing until later.
Yeah.
But I scraped my knee so fucking bad, like the skin wasn't even there. Yes, like the part where I scraped it, it got like real scabbed over. It was terrible. But yeah, no, I passed out in front of the females and in front of my friend. Field mission. With failed fucking mission. Passed out. Craziest shit ever. I was telling them like I really had to like take like 5 minutes to recoup, bruh. Like from me passing out. That shit was crazy. They had to go. They literally ran to the car. They got some fucking. They got me like a. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Shout out to them. They was some real ones. They was helping a nigga out, bro. They was really helping. They went and got a Chick-fil-A fucking cup from out of their car, and filled that bitch out with water and was letting me drink out that bitch. It was so crazy. I was like, bro.
What if the Chick-fil-A cup was like an ashtray?
Exactly. They was just reaching out.
They probably felt bad. This nigga drove 45 minutes. Oh, fuck. Just bring that bitch out. Drink it. Like, no cap. That shit crazy.
Bro,
what you do about your knee? Like, did you clean it up?
Oh, yeah. Nah, I cleaned it up. And then we got in the car, whatever. And you know what's crazy? Again, shout out to them. This girl I was messing with was low-key a real one. She sat in the back of the car, let me lay my head down, all that shit. You know, I wouldn't say for me it was a failed mission, but maybe for
you should have been in the back seat like, you know, if you could just give me a little hand, you know, I'll feel a little better, man. You just do that shit like, head, fuck wrong with me. I think I'm fried. That's what it is.
Bro, you know what's crazy too? We went to fucking what's the outlet?
Ellington.
Yeah, we went to Ellington.
It looks like your Wi-Fi name or password has changed. To update your Wi-Fi information, go to the Alexa app.
All right.
Wait a minute. I thought that shit was a troll.
Yeah, I thought it. I was like, what the fuck? But like I was saying, you know, the shit was just crazy. We went to the outlets right after Ellington. There you go. Yeah, you had it right. We went to Ellington like literally right after. Walked around. I swear to God, I was high the rest of the night.
Had to be, bro. Did you recover like when you woke up? Like, did it go away that night, or like it had to like you had to go to sleep for it to go away?
Yeah, I had to go to sleep for it to go away. Like it was like fading, but it was like I woke up the next day still like a little fucked up or whatever.
You know what strand it was? Like, did she tell you? Damn, what y'all roll with?
I have no idea. I think we rolled with Duchess.
Damn, the blunt had your ass lit.
Yes.
Static, bro.
Static, TV static,
That's
bro.
terrible.
Exactly.
Oh
Bro, call that story Static Shock, please. That's it. The Static Shock story.
Bro, I know I was really about to fuck myself up though. Like, Seneca low key came in clutch too. He caught a nigga before he like really fell and like fucked up his head and shit like that. So, big shout out to Seneca. We don't have him on the podcast, so, but yeah. Shout out to Sin Ben. We was on a mission, bro. We really be on missions out here, bro. Trying to blitz shit. But you know, shit was crazy. Shit was lit. Whatever. I got a couple of stories in the vault. I'm not gonna share too much. We got a couple of them things. But what's it called? Let me see if I have any more questions for you. Oh, how do you feel about Life is Versus?
I feel good. I feel like I real deal feel like before I made Life is Versus that I just made music and nobody knew how like if I'm funny or like basically, bro, if you know me, you gonna know my personality. I feel like I really wasn't showcasing like really who I was. So this is like the reason why I can tell why people like it so much is because it's me not holding back anymore. Just really like letting me free. Even though I felt like I was free last year, but I really wasn't doing as much as I can do. And still after like versus I know I can do a lot more. Always gonna improve, but yeah, I feel great about it.
That's a good way to feel about it. All your shit, you know.
Yeah.
Have a good feeling, especially now that you feel like you're really like letting everything, like letting yourself be out there, expressing yourself really, because that's what music is, just expressing yourself. And do you feel like being an artist helps you a lot, like being labeled an artist, not a rapper?
Yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna be honest, bro. I feel like if you black, like, and you rap, they just gonna call you a rapper. I feel like they just gonna kind of like take shit away from you. And a lot of people just don't only rap. Like a lot of people produce, sing, songwrite, like everything. Just like I write all my shit, so it's like I'm just not. I don't only want to just rap every day. I don't only want to sing every day. Just the same. I know he probably don't want to make up tempo shit every day, and like so it goes like both ways. So like, you know, I like the label of being an artist. I had mentioned that shit in like one of my songs last year. Like, love to see it about like how I'm an artist and not a rapper. And I still love rapping. You know, like, love it. Yeah.
Now, Jet, do you do any like rapping or anything? No. He does. He doesn't produce.
I'm staying behind the scenes. I'm not doing that.
Do you songwrite?
No.
No. You don't.
I'm not lyrical at all.
Oh.
Like I'm just more, be part of the process. Like actually putting it all together. Like that's what I'm here for. Like I provide the music, and he does whatever he wants to do with it, and then it comes back to me, and I just love it.
Okay.
Bro, I say like one of my favorite things to do in music, like with him, is if I have an idea and I get like, I think something like, okay, say if it's a sample, I send the sample like we should probably try this, and then he sends me something back totally different than what I thought of. That shit always like I be like, oh my god, I be like, I want to do this now, yeah, like that shit always like makes me feel like great, cause like like I like that he's creative too, cause it would be like, bro, if I came, I'm like, hey bro, we should probably try this, and then like everything like I had to do all the work, I would hate some shit like that. I love that like we got that bond that we just bounce ideas off each other and work well together,
The end goal too is so that you can also produce as well.
Yeah, like end goal like one day I'm definitely gonna be producing more, cause like it's at first I really didn't know how to use the software. Like some of the songs, like if I'm there in person, I'm gonna lay down kicks. So like most of the time, like I come up with patterns and melodies and stuff, send it to him. Then he gets stuff, and like he also learn well like how to like kind of like my style. Like he was telling me the other day, like he kind of like makes the beat like around like me. But still, it's totally different than anything else. But it's still like something that I can like create on,
Yeah.
Almost like a type beat, but not like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Almost. It's definitely fit for you. That's tight. I feel what you're saying.
Yeah.
What was I about to ask? Jet, what software do you use?
I use FL.
FL. Okay.
I started with GarageBand, like when one of my friends was telling me about producing. So the only thing I had was like a MacBook, so like I just used GarageBand, and then I think it was on like my birthday on 2018. I asked for FL Studio and that was the beginning of it.
Ever since then, it's been Oh yeah, FL Studio. I got the. I remember when I was trying to get into producing a while back, like back in early high school.
Yeah.
I had got a cracked version of FL Studio and I was just playing around with it. It's actually fun. It's fun making your own beats, bro. Definitely feels. Do you just like play around with the like FL Studios when you're not making beats with him or something like that?
Yeah. So I mean that's kind of how I learned. So like I just put in notes in the piano roll. I just pick an instrument with it. So I just start with like a piano or whatever, and I make a melody with that, but pick a different sound after I'm done, like making the actual melody, and just build around that.
Okay.
That's basically a process with everything.
All right. See, now we got the creative process down. We got the all right. Does being versatile help your creative process?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like when I really started, I saw other people and what they did and what really didn't work for them, and I knew certain shit worked with me because I never could listen to just one sound. So like I just was always inspired from a whole bunch of different shit, bro. A perfect example is the song Gauntlet that we did. Cause I was listening to 80s music and I didn't know he was too. So when he sent it was just the melody of it, nothing else. Bro, that shit blew my mind. I wanted to make it then and there. So like, yeah, I love being versatile, you know. Gift from God, I love it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think you have more of a chance to succeed when you are versatile. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Cause
you
like
gotta find what's right for you. Like what people actually like from you.
Yeah.
Bro, it's like, I think that's like one of the most difficult things. Like how I was saying in the last podcast, is sometimes like people don't understand that, bro. Okay, you might not fuck with this song, but a whole bunch of other people do. Cause like, bro, a lot of people come to me, they be like, "Distressing not my favorite from you. I like this song." I'm like, all right. Somebody told me Focus was their favorite song. I'm like, damn. Whatever. I love it too, but yeah. No. I love every song I made. No kidding.
Yes, sir. Well, I mean, you obviously gotta love your own work, but
yeah, a lot of my older shit, it's like this. Like, I love every song I made, especially when I made it in the moment. Mm-hmm. But then when you start evolving, you look back at the old shit like, oh, I could have did this differently. It's like critiquing yourself. So that's usually what I do. That's why I say I love everything. But a lot of my shit, like some of the shit I just had to like leave on SoundCloud because first off that shit would not go through, and then other shit just like it's like no point. Yeah.
I feel you. All right, let's what was I about to ask you? Has anything or has anyone been like an influence in any of your tapes or songs?
Yeah. My dad.
Oh, okay.
Like, especially like for the shift of music I just have, I feel like almost like every time in my life I kind of feel like there's some shit going wrong. Somebody comes and gives you that reassurance of why you do what you do. And like, so Life is Versus, when I initially thought of Life is Versus, like, I just kept saying it. I just like, Life is Versus, Life is Versus, Life is Versus. And then like when I went up there, I didn't work for 2 weeks. I spent all my time working on Life is Versus every day. I was rapping, recording, melody, whatever it was. I just really wanted to lock in because he was up north. So when he came back down, I was like, bro, when you come back down, like I want to work. So like we working from a distance, and I had a lot of sample ideas. I had a lot of ideas, and it just wasn't working. I was upset. Talked to my dad. He told me some like real shit that like changed me. It was like if Kanye, because I love Kanye, he was like, if Kanye held every song for Donda, he would never be where he at now. So he basically was telling me like, because I kind of like felt like some of the shit I was making was like I wanted to hold for people to hear when I have a bigger platform, but people need to hear that shit right now. Yeah, like, yeah. So that perfect example, the last song on Life is Versus when it come out, is from last year that I held for my first album, and I was like, I want to take a new shift too, because then I started understanding what he's saying, because like I grew from that person last year, so like if I would have waited like another 2-3 years to drop it, but that shit still sound good after a year, to be honest.
That's good.
Yeah, bro, that shit literally aged like, oh my god, like we was here, I was like, this shit's amazing. So
okay. What's it called? Well, you know, I did ask last podcast if you wanted to, do some freestyles or whatever.
Oh, you want freestyle? Bro, I'm gonna say it like this. All right, I'm gonna say like a little story. So like, usually, I freestyle like at certain times. Last time I freestyle was Certified Lover, where I rapped on straight Detroit beats. Like, bro, it was so, cause like I was fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. Like I was crossed out my mind, bro. That shit was so bad. And like this before everything really started kicking in. So like I'm just chitting there, like, was it Certified Little Boy? I was like, bro, we just listened to shit 2 times. Niggas want freestyle. They was like, for real? Bro, I rapped on straight Detroit beats, bro. I rapped for like, I had almost an hour. But like last time it was close to an hour too. But like, I don't know. I kind of feel like this about freestyling, bro. Like, I don't know. I think I really gotta be in the mood. Like, I wanna rap. Like, yeah.
Shit.
But I feel like,
you can't give us a little 16, a little 16.
16.
A little 16, come on. Just a little
was 16. Let me think.
I'll get you whatever beat you need or whatever on YouTube and do it.
I'm thinking.
Or if Jet can whip us up something.
Actually,
in the moment.
I'm thinking of some shit now. Say the freestyle. Let me do it another day. After the live stream, I'm gonna pitch something to you, and it's gonna. I think that shit will actually like you'll like it.
All right, cool. That.
Yeah. So after this, I'm gonna talk to you, and then we gonna work this shit out. You just made me think of some shit. Yeah.
Bet. We're gonna get some. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna have some nice ass content right here.
Facts.
We're gonna have some.
Stay tuned,
bro.
We're gonna have a lot of content on this channel. I'm telling you. The main goal right now is to hopefully I can turn this into like a podcast network or something like that. So that way I can have multiple. Then I also want to. I don't know. I just want to do like a bunch of skits, vlogs, podcasts. Probably gonna do some reactions on this channel, like some like edited reactions or something like that. Like where I have like a bunch of people who just come in and just listen to one song or something like that. Type shit. You know. Now that I actually said it, we should do listening parties on here too.
Facts.
We should do if you want, we could do a listening party for when you drop your tape too.
Here?
Yeah, if you are in town or whatever, then we'll set some shit up or something like that.
I'll see. It'll either be here or Fort Myers, but the thing is, we're gonna be working on a lot of music soon. But the thing from even like me saying like how my dad like helped me, even though a lot of people helped me, that was just like when I could think of like for like verses. But when that shit like happens, like when I started working on it, I'm dropping more songs because we have so much shit in the vault. Niggas was being bougie as fuck. I don't want to drop that shit. Bro, I got so much shit, so like I'm straight. So like the next song, if not Life is Verses, we can do next song. Or if I drop more next, like I don't know, I might come up with something.
Okay, all right. Yeah, we gonna definitely get some. Like I was saying, I plan on getting a lot of content on here. So whenever you are in town, you know I'm always hit you up and shit like that. You know, you and Jet too. I bring Jet along.
Facts.
That's my homie now, guys. That's my homie. Yes, sir. He even followed me on Instagram. I was like,
of course.
Yes, sir. That's my dog.
Jet a real nigga.
Gotta show some love.
Jet is a real nigga, bro. Yes, sir. I fuck with your glasses too, Jet.
I appreciate it.
I feel like Asians and black people like. I really feel like that, bro. Like I started looking at so many like people like friendships. I'm like, damn, black and Asian people always like, and then Hispanics and blacks like we just there like like Tug, perfect example. Like I've been friends with niggas since I was 7th grade, bro. Like
Hispanics and blacks definitely.
Yeah.
Yes, with the Asians, we in there with the Asian community.
Fuck yes, cause we Asian community, bro. They know niggas love anime, bro. Like, they know we love that shit, bro. Black people love anime, bro.
I ain't even gonna lie, niggas love anime, bro. It's actually crazy. It's actually ridiculous now, cause like a lot of people.
And you know, it just made me think. You know how we love anime, bro. No offense to white people. White people don't got no fucking anime. Black people actually have anime. Like, what's that black anime on Netflix? I forgot the name of it.
Yasuke.
Yes.
The samurai joint? Yeah, that shit hard.
Yeah.
That shit hard as fuck. I watched, me and my friends, we do like a movie night some nights on Discord and shit like that. And so I be streaming it too. If y'all want to check this shit out. We do movie nights some nights. And actually, I think we should do that on the pod. But, movie night, whatever. And we be watching straight animes, movies, all that shit. So we caught Yasuke in there. That shit is fire. That shit is fire, bro. Yes, sir.
That shit is good.
But
One Piece, I just had to say this. That's the best anime ever. I'm getting real close. Talk to these niggas. Luffy, I'll say you the best MC, but them niggas strong too. But you strong, you know. Luffy, talk your shit.
Yes, sir. Oh, I ain't even gonna lie. I just got into One Piece. Well, I'm not gonna say I just got into it, but I'm very early because like I'm trying to catch up to where everybody is. You know, the more recent episodes. I just finished season 2 we're on to season 3. Skypea, the Skypea arc. That nigga beat the shit out of Bellamy. I ain't even gonna lie, he fucked Bellamy up.
It's like you on Scott Peter right now.
Yeah.
So, damn. I'm thinking.
I'm just gonna say they just went up the stream.
Oh, so they went to the island. They heard about the nigga who be lying in the book, bro. It's crazy. That's gonna reappear like so many episodes later, bro.
Okay.
Like that's the one thing about One Piece, bro.
Oh yeah.
All of it connects. It's so weird, bro.
Okay, so I also wanted to mention, I actually did an episode like Monday or Sunday or something like that. We did an episode, none of it recorded.
Who?
It was Jay and Terrion. They watched One Piece. They were
yeah.
talking about One Piece on here. We was having a very good ass conversation about it.
And none of it recorded.
None. Damn. It was a good, like we had a fucking good ass podcast, bro.
How long was it? Like an hour?
Yes, bro. It made me. Oh my god, I wanted to shoot myself right after, bro. Seeing that I couldn't, like, there was nothing there on YouTube, or there was nothing like I could do to like salvage what had happened.
I know that hurt, bro.
Hurt my soul,
That
bro.
shit. Oh, damn, that shit kind of hurting me.
That shit hurt my soul, bro. Episode 3 was supposed to be out, but this is gonna be episode 3, and then we're gonna probably do 2 more recordings of hopefully I can get somebody in this weekend. Also, I want y'all niggas to stay in tune. We are doing a fucking vlog. We're going up north for a weekend, and I'm doing a little vlog. New Jersey, where I'm from.
Oh,
So,
yeah, that's
yeah.
where the people at.
We're gonna go up north and do a little vlog or whatever. So y'all niggas stay in tune for that on my regular channel, Gucci Hype YT, or well, it's just Gucci Hype with a hyphen. But we're at 129 subscribers or 130, if I'm not mistaken. Also, shout out to everybody who's been fucking with my Twitch. We've been actually going very bonkers on there. We got my streaming average up. We got some follows. We're gonna go crazy this month. I know I haven't been really active like that, but you know, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get back into it. I just been focusing on the podcast and getting topics and stuff like that. Really making sure the podcast comes out as best as it can. You know what I'm saying? As to the best of my ability and shit like that. So, anyways, Mr. Sywavy, I would like to appreciate you for stopping by. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Anytime.
You know, I fuck with the hair too.
Appreciate it.
You got you trying to go crazy for the little snippet video, you know what I'm saying?
Rocky.
I gotta change this shit up, man. Like, I did this shit on accident. I was going to the gym. Oh, yeah. That's another thing. No cap. I'm gonna say this shit now for the people that, you know, follow me in music. My body's finna be changing, no cap. I hit the gym every day. So it's like, my only rest days is the weekend. So, like, I've been hitting the gym. I try to, like, I twist my hair because you know how I came last time I had to twist out? I was gonna do that for, like, verses. And then, like, I put it like this just to put it up, and then people kept telling me like, "Bro, that shit look fire. Like, you might as well keep it." And I just liked it too, so I'm like, "Fuck it."
No, that shit was hard.
Appreciate it, man.
Jet, what are we gonna hear from you, bro? What are we gonna hear from you? We gonna hear some fucking fire ass beats.
I mean, you'll hear it on Life is Very.
It's the cinematic music makers.
Cinematic music makers.
Mr. Cinema.
Okay. Jet, I also want to ask you before we get out of here. Can you tell me? Because I did forget about this. I'm not gonna hold you. I meant to ask you a couple questions. Where are you from? You from here?
Yeah, I'm from here.
Okay.
But my dad's side of the family's from Vietnam.
Vietnam. Okay.
And my mom's just white.
Do you go out to Vietnam sometimes?
No. The only time I've left the country was when I went to Belize for like a family vacation.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, maybe I'll visit one day.
You got it.
Visit my family.
Yes, sir. You gotta go out there, man. You gotta see it.
Yes, sir.
I think it'll be an experience. You know?
Definitely.
Leaving the country is definitely an experience. I have to start doing that.
Bro, I don't want to sound ignorant. Like, what's like in Vietnam that's like a huge place that I should know the name of type shit. You know, like Hong Kong, China, like Japan, like Tokyo, like what's there like
Oh, I forgot.
tourist attraction?
It was like is it Ho Chi Minh? I don't know.
I have no idea.
Your dad born.
Oh yeah.
Saigon, I
Goslin said, he said, you're skipping school Friday for the bins.
think. Maybe.
He told you as maybe.
We'll see.
No cap. I'm like, go. Fuck. For real.
Oh yeah.
I gotta go to the
We gotta
biz
rechat.
now.
We gotta rechat. Hold up. Niggas is talking in chat. Let me see. Hold on. What does that fucking say? Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Alright. More Jet content.
More Jet content.
Let's go. Big Jet. Wavy and Jet. I forgot what the fuck I said. Can I get a feature? Yeah. Daniel, send me a beat. I'll rap.
I'll rap too.
That's another thing. I feel like people, the people that I fuck with, I always be doing the features. Like, to be honest, yeah. Like Ian just started rapping.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, send me a song. I did that shit that night.
Oh my god.
Yeah. They had to force me to do EJack shit. 'Cause, bro, they came to me, asked me about EJack shit right when I finished Ear Candy. I literally went up north last summer because like.
EJack be rapping?
Yeah,
I
got
didn't
a song
even know.
with EJack.
I didn't even fucking know. Alright, I got tapped in.
Yeah. And then like, I don't know, usually if you hit me, but I got paid. When I got paid for my first one, that's when I knew like, it'd be like certain little signs while you coming up that you just gotta keep going. Yeah. Nigga hit me from Australia. That shit was the craziest shit ever. And I still do features for him. I did like fucking 4 songs for him. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you gonna get that little Australian crowd. Watch. They gonna start hitting you up. They gonna like, yo, I'm in Australia.
Bro, somebody joined my live on Instagram. He came from his SoundCloud, like from the song we did. Yeah, he was saying like he just heard Stars. That's one of the songs. I got Stars and Love Cries with him, but I also got this song called I've Been. I don't know what happened with Preach, but I didn't really care because one of the lines I used in Preach, it wasn't the same. It was around the same thing I used in Olympian. So I said, "Fuck it, just put me on Love Crime." So yeah.
Then that nigga had. Oh shit! I still got the fucking chat up on. Yeah, that shit was like blocking out the fuck out of your face.
It's straight.
All right, there we go.
There you go. You're free.
I'm free.
You're free.
Oh my gosh.
What's it called? I was about to say something to you. Fuck, I forgot it. This is why you don't show me, guys. I be forgetting shit like crazy. What? Ah, damn. I really had something to say to you, bro. Fuck. Jet, I fuck with the jeans, bro. You gotta put me on. Y'all gotta take me thrifting too.
Definitely.
I gotta slide up there and try and get some new drip. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I get some new drip. Can't be coming to the fucking pod and showing up, being the host on my pod, looking bummy. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you had crazy ass fits in high school, nigga. I know you still got them. Just
No.
even enhanced. Look at your shoes in
No.
the distance, bro. Like, what size you wear?
8.
You're lying.
I'm fucking capping. I'm
I was
capping.
It's the last foot.
Yo, niggas be fucking really. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. Niggas be.
Shit, you probably like 10 and a half.
No. 9.5 to 10.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm 11 to 12.
A lot of niggas I know got big ass feet, bro.
Yeah.
Shit crazy. They be like, yo, what size you wear, Colin? I be like 9.5, 10. They be like, damn, bro, I wear like a 14. I'm like, nigga.
Fuck. Niggas
Chill.
14s, bro. Like, big ass foot.
Look, exactly. Bro, do you know how long 14 inches is, bro? It's long. It's more than a foot.
Yeah.
More than a foot, yeah.
It's more than a foot. But I would like to thank you guys for coming out, chilling with me. You know what I'm saying, Jet? We need more fucking content from you, bro.
Of course.
I'm gonna start hitting you up for podcast features.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta get Jet on here. He gonna be
More Jet content.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
we gonna have Jet chilling with us on the podcast sometimes. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be here. We're definitely gonna have Sywavy back. You know, he's always a fucking welcome guest on the podcast. He's always welcome here. Y'all know. So be prepared to see a lot more content with us with Jet, we're gonna have a ton of characters on here. Just a bunch of different people in here, bro. It's actually gonna be crazy how many people we're gonna have over here. But hopefully, by the time we start doing all that crazy shit, this won't be the setting. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to have an actual place that I can go record pod and shit like that at. But anyways, I will let y'all go. Thank you guys for showing up. Big shout out to them. Their links will be in the description if you guys want to go fuck with them. Also, make sure you guys check out the Life is Versus snippet that is going to be dropping. What is it, dropping tomorrow? Or
I'll drop it next week, next Friday.
Alright.
This is the first week I'm telling because I ain't even post about this shit yet. Yeah, next Friday we getting we finished a lot of visuals, so like now we just gonna get the cover, get in the system, and it'll be out next week.
Alright. Y'all got any? Well, I know we have to look out for Life is Versus, but what's next from Mr. Sywavy?
Just stay tuned. Something crazy.
Just stay tuned.
Yeah.
Something crazy. Something lit.
Crazy.
You got something cooking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd appreciate you. I appreciate both of y'all. I mean, that's what I meant to say. Appreciate both of you guys for showing up. And
thanks for having us.
Facts.
No problem. Also, do you guys want any water? I meant to ask this at the start.
Yeah,
of
let
the
me
podcast.
get
Yeah.
some agua.
I need to hydrate, bro.
Let me get some agua.
Yo, we got cold ones in here, bro.
Little mini fridge.
Yeah, nice little mini fridge.
She got a mini fridge.
You know, I gotta go crazy. I
Got
got
to.
to go crazy, bro.
Man, the way we just opened this shit, like we just ran a 5K.
Yeah. Y'all niggas been talking for a little minute. Yeah.
It's a little parched.
Just a
No
little parched. That's how you gotta get. That's how I be streaming. I be streaming until I'm fucking. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Streaming helps you talk. It's non-stop talking. Non-stop. But anyways, I will see you guys later. Thank everybody for joining. Thank you everybody for coming out. We got guys, or is that D-Bake in the chat? That's D-Bake going crazy in the chat. Appreciate you, D-Bake, for stopping by. Thank you for everybody supporting the videos and the podcast. I really appreciate it. You know, we're doing our thing, whatever. We're gonna be next up, you know, lit podcast. Anyways, I'll see y'all boys later. Thank y'all, and we out.